By the ancient words of Giant Dad, I must get good. I can do this. Oh wait, there we go. Reach out. Wait on. Wait a minute. Oh god. Nice fat rolling. I was like that runner. Hell. This is bad. This is bad. No, 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 no. This guy is a crazy boss to fight. It's a nice boss to fight. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, good. No! There has to be a way to stop him from doing that. Ow. He does the exact same animation. He is me. Oh god. Except for that one. Oh god. Now he's at Pike. I've only gotten so far against him with this one. No. Another day, another grinding. I finally think I'm ready to beat you. Wow. My friend told me this is effective. Wow, it is effective. God. See, why did I not do that with sword? He also gave me the sword this guy has. It is quite lame, actually. It's a great sword, so obviously pretty heavy, but it has no stylish moveset. It doesn't do that. It does this He-Man pose, and you slam on the ground and do a giant wave of fire. This is the most lamest thing. It also turns the sword in fire, but that's lame. Look, see, I want to be able to do that, and also that, but I know that's impossible. Oh, you bastard. No. The fact that he's spawned this entire new player. Get what? I wasn't already done. No. You can't follow me that fast. Why can I not do that? Why would they put that on the boss but not put the ring in? And it's supposed to represent you, so why is it allowed to do something that you literally cannot have at all? What's the point of that? He has so much health, but it doesn't matter if he drains his health. And the fact that he's using pyromancy with no pyromancy flame in his hand, it's kind of ridiculous. I'm just saying. No. What? You are shitting me. He is down on the ground. That is bull. Would you stop? I'm getting tired of that pipe. The fact that it... Wait. He's using a spear? No spear spins around. There's not a single one that does that unless you count a halberd. This boss kind of sucks and blows. I mean, it really does. And we'll do this. The fact that he has like 3 skills on every weapon he has, when you only have 1 skill permanently on the weapon, you can't change the skill. And I'm getting tired of that. Like, he has so much different movesets. I know he's like kind of swinging it like a straight sword. He's also swinging it Like a great sword. I'm gonna two-hand it again. And not to mention, he is just tall enough so I won't be able to backstab him. So I don't think that'll work. Because it won't. See? That's an ultra great sword. Where it slams the ground like that. Oh. God damn it. And I really hate how that's a buff. You can give himself infinite. Whenever he feels like it. No. You're dying today, buddy. I was pulling out. Nope. The fact that it turns. I want to deal with it in PvP. I don't have to deal with it in a boss. Come on. Someone with 10 times more health, spamming it twice. He spams it twice. He spams all of his moves. He is literally a PvPer. You see, you saw that turning? You saw that beautiful turning. He was about to kill me on that turning. And he spams. He has no chime. He has no staff. He has no flame, yet he's allowed to spam spells. Whenever he feels like it. That momentum! You can't hurt me when the spear no longer moves. That's impossible. They made this game. They've made this game. They've learned from the Dark Souls 2. They made the DLC. They learned their mistakes. They never fixed the mistakes. So they were about to fix it inside Dark Souls 3. No, they made it worse. They made more broken hitboxes. They made every weapon track besides scythes, which is bullshit, for making scythes literally a useless weapon again. And there's only 3 of them. What is the point of having a scythe at all? What is the point of having an ultra greatsword when you can have only one greatsword that's instant kill and everyone uses a PvP, which is the profane greatsword. No one even uses the Farron greatsword at all. I've only fought one person. Actually, I've only seen one person with that blade. Real life. I've watched videos on it. I've never seen anyone fight me with it, except for once. And that was my only time I ever saw it. Like, PvP is so annoying because everyone's the same great axe. The Dragon Sword great axe. Because it has that beautiful lightning. Because it's too damn good. Then everyone has these. Stop it. I barely even see any summoners, but anytime I see a summoner, they do that. And the fact that they have like the crystal staff. Stop it. Please just stop it. Stop the endless spam. And I've barely seen, speaking of great swords, I've never seen a single person hold a great sword in all their life. Are you kidding me? That much poison instantly? This is a guy that is doing so many stuff that you can't do in your entire life in Dark Souls. Because it's literally impossible. You're not given that as a character. Please stop. Please stop. Please. Just take the fucking ring and die. Like, why is he allowed to do that? Why is he allowed to swing a halberd when he's holding a spear clearly in his hand? Come on. I don't think that's a critical attack. Ow. No, you're not. You ain't bullshitting me. Is that his last weapon? I think it is. I'm glad. Are you kidding me? Ugh. You see that? You just saw that he wanted to cheese me out like every PvP. He's doing it again. stop? Can you stop spamming? You cannot. Oh, good. Well, that's not that bad, actually. I thought he was going to heal all this health. Oh, now he's doing something different, finally. No, you're not hitting with that. What the? Come on, I can't see you in the fog. I would like to say I like this boss, but I don't. I'm just fighting PvP. Did I do 0 damage? You know, I like this katana, but I'm pretty sure he's only armor and he doesn't bleed because I didn't see the effect. But no, you know what? No. Where's my scythe? I'm using a fucking scythe. I want to show you guys the true power of a shitty scythe. Let me show you how strong this shit is. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if I've ever said in a video, but that scythe, when it's doing its next swipe skill, does not move. It stays at the same exact position. It will go for the head. If you were another player and you stand right in front of me, it will only hit the same position you go. So if that character is ducked on the ground, it will not move a single bit on its position. It will not aim for the head. It will aim where you're supposed to be at. It is one of the useless skills because it doesn't do a lot of damage. It only staggers them a bit, but you're also still stunned by doing the move. And not to mention, there's only 3 of them, and only 2 of them have the same exact skill. One of them has a frost effect, and that's it. They don't even do a lot of bleeding damage. They don't do a lot of damage. They don't track at all. Look, see, it will not move. It barely moves at all. Its range is crap. There's no more sweet spot, but there's also the exactly 0 damage. If you brought a straight sword, it would do more damage per swing than this piece of crap. In 2 random form, while on fire. It is quite the useless weapon. But I love using it, and I'm trying to get good using it, but can't possibly do that. Because they're barely usable. It's just shit. I'm pretty sure he's doing heavy attack. It makes the sword on fire, but when I use it, the sword did not do that. I'm gonna actually show you the sword. It's not great. It's not good. It's terrible. The fact that his great sword is actually bigger than quite bigger. Well, maybe it's not. I don't know. I never used it. I don't think I've won yet. I don't think I'll ever win against this guy because he's unfair. Luckily he has no essence. If he had essence, I swear to God, it will be literally impossible to kill him. It will be so much impossibility. No. You can't get so much. I used that fog before. It's not poison at all. Well, what I hate about mobs, their poison claws is way more poison effect and does more damage. And you use it, shit. Now it's pulling out the bullcrap. That weapon is really impossible to beat. I'd rather have that as the boss weapon. Because it cheeses. Death is nothing but cheese. Just like this game. The only way to win. The only way to win without death is cheese, cheating, and hacks. I mean, there was a guy who did it, but he spent his entire life in Dark Souls, drenched in Dark Souls. You know every secret of Dark Souls. That's the only way how you could possibly win without dying. Only the back sword. Great. What? Oh, are you kidding me? I did not even know. What? This thing's gonna die. Ah, dang it. But now with these extra fat... I don't think poison is in there. I don't think he gets hurt by poison. I don't even know if it's it, he, she. Don't even know what it is. Might be gonna die. I know it bleeds. So I guess it's alive. Oh, what? Again. More pain and suffering for my sins. Actually, it's not even a sin I'm doing. This is his opinion. And I say the light shall die. Living's a sin, literally. Doing anything in this game is a sin. And we'll call it bastard curse. It's harsh. What the? I hate this guy. No. It's instant. I can't think that fast. Or dodge it. You can't track lightning down and hit me. That's literally impossible. The spell doesn't even do that. I don't think they were thinking on this boss at all. I mean, yeah, it can do stuff like this. I get it. But it's literally doing stuff that it's impossible. Forget the soul mass. The more intel you have, the more balls you get. I mean, that's obvious. But he can't slide like that. You're not supposed to move at all when you're doing that spell. You slide a bit to track with it. You don't slide 360 whenever you feel like it at 100 miles per hour. You're not allowed to do that. That makes it impossible to even kill you. The fact that you slide at all on every one of your moves without moving your legs. Watch. Yeah, he's moving his legs there, but look, he's slowly tapping. But he moves when he's not even tapping anymore. Look, see that? Ridiculous. Get how this works. I was not even up. You can't dance. See, it hurts me when I'm not even done getting stunned. Not to mention its grab. They were not thinking at all when they made this boss. There is glitches in this boss and they kept it. Just because they say it's hard. Seriously, Nassandra, she was easy peasy because you range her out. This guy, they made it better, but there's so many glitches inside of his thing that they just kept it, just to keep it. The pike is bigger than whatever, Ram's sword, the Fume's ultra great sword, and they still kept it in there. Just to say F you.